Hey guys. Alright, so this is me day after a overnight deep conditioning. I did an overnight deep conditioning in the video prior to this one, and in the morning time I went to work like normal, and then I came back from work and I applied the rest of the conditioner that was left over, and I got in the dryer for about 10-15 minutes. I think it was more like 10 minutes under the dryer, and then I washed it all out, and my hair feels like butter. I mean, it's wonderful. So now I'm getting ready to do a roller set, okay? And I'm going to be air drying 80% of the way. And then after I air dry 80% or maybe even 90% of the way, then I'll get under the hair dryer for the remainder till it's all dry. So what I'm going to be applying now, I'm going to show you, this is a new product that I've never really shared with you guys, but I like to use these little ampoules. I think they're called ampoules, and they come in many different brands and for many different purposes. I'm sure that many of you that use Dominican products, or maybe even Italian, which is, this was Italian products like Alter Ego, and this one's Kuss, and they got Ratio P, I think it's called. Those are like Italian products that they have these things, but you mostly will see these in Dominican salons. But anyways, I really like these. These are this particular one is for hair growth, and it stimulates the scalp. So what I do is that I break this open. Be careful because it is glass. Okay, so all you do is take like a towel, or in this case a paper towel, and just snap the top off of it, but be very careful because it is made of glass. Okay, and there's the little top there. Alright, and then what I do is I proceed to pour this into my scalp and then just massage it in. Okay, I don't really, worry about parting my hair or anything, because you just kind of put it in one spot and it's so liquidy that it'll just run down your scalp without it going towards your ends. You don't really want it to go on your ends because it can get your hair a bit hard, or not hard in a sense, but it does make it like a little coarse, your hair, or it feels a little harder. But in the scalp, it feels so good because it feels very fresh. Alright, so I put the whole entire bottle. Alright, some people put half. When I go to the salons, they put the whole bottle on my head. So I don't see why I wouldn't do it at home. So okay, and my hair looks so shiny. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice, but it is so shiny after that deep conditioning. I am definitely doing that more often, that overnight deep conditioning, because it really makes a difference than just spending. Now if you do it during the daytime, some people deep condition during the daytime for a lot of hours, which kind of equals the overnight thing. It's just that during the daytime I don't have time to walk around with a hair cap on my head. So overnight just works better for me. Alright, so I'm going to apply this leave-in, okay? And this is the this matches the deep conditioner that I use to deep condition. I had showed you this in the previous video, and this is the Magic Hair Biotin Magic Hair from Dr. Cabello, and that means like Dr. Hair in English, and it's a leave-in treatment, okay? And I really like this leave-in treatment. I'm almost done with it. I think it's like maybe up to here. So, but I really like it. And I just put, because my hair is very thin and gets way down very easily. So this is all I put on there. Okay, not much at all. And this I put just my ends and maybe a little bit up above. Okay, I don't go too much on my scalp because since I put that kuss thing, you know, I don't want to interfere with that. And I started to feel like the freshness and the tingling in the scalp. It feels really good. So just make sure that you massage it really good in there, and it just helps it. Alright, so I'm going to proceed to do my rollers. I'll show you guys just the beginning of it, because obviously you're not going to stay on camera till I do everything. I'm using a rat tail comb because I'm working with small sections of my hair. It really doesn't do much damage to my hair. I wouldn't recommend it for like everyday use, but like for roller sets and things like that where you're going to be working with small sections of the hair, I don't see a problem. At least, you know, with my hair. And my hair is very thin and very fragile. I'm sorry if I go out of focus. I didn't have everything lined up as I should have here. So I'm just going to show you like maybe 1 or 2 rollers and how I roll my hair. See, I just put the roller in there and then just roll it right back. I use one of those big bobby pins just because you use less bobby pins if you use just the one, because just the big ones, because then you'll probably just need the one. Okay, and then I just proceed to go towards the back of the hair. I don't know if I've shown you this before. Maybe in one of my previous videos I've done I've shown you how I do my roller sets, but I forgot because I had a long time that I didn't do any videos. So yeah, I mean, you know, your parts don't have to be, you know, absolutely perfect or anything like that, because it's not a hairstyle. You're just trying to get your hair to dry and acquire a certain shape. So alright, that's my bang that's still there, so I'm just gonna try to hold it there so it doesn't fall to the front. Alright, and then I just take this gray one, lay it down, and then I just roll it back. These are parts of my bang, so I just take it back and just pull it in there with everything else. Okay, and there it goes. And then I'm just going to clip. And that one might need a second bobby pin because I like for my rollers to be tight so that my roots get less wavy. Alright, so that's pretty much what I do. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. I just do that all around my head. So I'll come back to you when it's all done. Alright guys, so this is the final results. I've already done all my rollers. Okay, and as you can see, it's like all a straight line. I first do a straight line going all the way back, and then I start working on the sides. And the sides don't really matter, just how you feel that you want your hair to go. You know, if you want it all to go down this way, or if you don't mind the 2 rollers in the front and then all the other ones gonna, it's up to you. Okay, now I'm going to wrap it up with my trusty net here. I love this thing. Okay, I don't know if these type of nets are available anywhere, but this I had made by somebody that I guess crochets or whatever this is. But yeah, I love this thing because it's so strong, you know, in comparison to the regular nets that I find in the beauty supply. And you can tell there's a big difference. Okay, and yep. So I just put this on, just like this. If I want, I could leave like the first one out, just the way they always do it at the beauty salon. I have no idea what the reason is. I think it's just to get a snugger fit. So I just take the 2 back and I tie it in the back. Okay. And there you go. And now I'm ready to go. You don't have to wrap it up with a net if you don't want to. I do, because that way if you're going to be doing something while you're air drying, then you know there's less chance of you bumping into something and getting a roller loose, or as your hair dries it gets kind of soft and then the roller starts slipping off. So this kind of just prevents all that from happening. Alright, so that's it for now, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.